And the ticker tape floats around the edges of the pitch. Saints will get us up and running here alongside me this afternoon. Brian Noble, who's hot-footed it up here, and Robbie Hunter-Paul, who's just about recovered from his experience in the crowd. To just tip Saints into the lead here in Perpignan. It's not quite the sultry, sweltering day that we come to expect as Makerton slots it onto the roof. Now Drinkwater, Tompkins got on the outside. What a finish! What a try! And Catalan make the penalty count. They make the pressure count, and they take the lead for the first time in this game.
Followed by the F1 cars. There they go. What a pass! Cut-up pass from Drinkwater. Yeah, just has to finish it.
I absolutely love that movement from Josh Drinkwater there. Just takes a couple extra steps, and that just ties in the defenders. Gets it out to Sam Tompkins, one of the best decision makers on his passes in the game. Skip pass, try time.
There was no line speed at all there, was there? They just knew they had to absorb him.
And that's on the back of what Makinson did. He's such a competitor and such an efficient player in the backfield, Tommy Makinson. Got him with the pass.
Wellsby back on the inside. St Helens, terrific try. They have made that chance count.
There you go. Wellsby started it with their run from the kick. Got them on the back foot, split Catalans defence, the corrugated iron defence, so to speak. And you were right. Josh Drinkwater was struggling a little bit, getting back into the line. Popawati didn't need any better invitation. Jack Wellsby doing what every good fullback should be doing, tracking up the middle of the park. So damaging.
Somehow he clung on. Lomax, a little bit of acceleration there. Lovely hands. Wellsby's through. Support on the inside here from Lewis Todd. St Helens go back to back with 2 scores of absolute quality. They have turned this game on its head, and in some style too.
This is brilliant rugby league football. Lewis Todd's at the end of the all, but what a ball to Siren, and a ball inside to Jack Wellsby again, and Lewis Todd on the inside backing up. All good half should, and stick it under the hedges. 2 tries in 2 shots. Wow.
Just absolutely incredible. It first come off a Matty Lee's run, Morgan Knowles' run, and then, like you said, Wormsley absolutely splashing them all over the place. And you know what's great about St Helens? Then they're all ready to play. When Alex Wormsley does that big run, or Morgan Knowles does that big run, they all start moving forward. There wasn't, you know, when Jack Wellsby came through that line there, he had 4 players to choose from. They know what they do so well, and they do it over and over again.
The amount of carries and progression they've made in the middle has been too much for his Catalan team, so that's why they've changed a couple of blocks in the middle.
Lomax skipping to that outside. Percival came back against the grain. Oh, Mark Percival! Sensational from Saints again.
In the pre-match, it alluded to the fact that the most line breaks come from this fella, and that's why, because watch how he hits the line at 100 miles an hour.
Watch Johnny Lomax here as well. The ability that he has to straighten up, stops the line from sliding, but not only that, it ties in the defender. That defender is Joe Chan, just come on the field. He's looking at him, and that gives the half a metre gap.
On the line.
So they will tap it here. Mitchell Pearce will guide them in, but Meakin will hit it up. And the Dragons are making moves here, and the fans are building in anticipation. Now Chan runs into...
Well, they need to go to Saints' right side. Conrad Hurrell's going to keep coming up and keep coming back. There'll be an opportunity there, because Sirenen's off the field. Oh, he's in. That's a try. Gil Dudson on the fly.
Short ball into the space, and Gil Dudson plunges in.
Look at that. It's a gift as well. You know what? I think St Helens were thinking what you were talking about, Nobby. Catalans had set up all their numbers out to the left. St Helens was scrambling out to their right-hand side, and the space ended up in the middle of the park.
He was away, Batchelor. Now Lomax skipping to the outside. Percival again. Great footwork from Percival.
Oh, wow, I thought he was over.
Just out now. It's a goal line sneak, and they're in.
Too strong.
St Helens.
Morgan Knowles.
And Morgan Knowles gets the try. And they stretch out that lead again. The Saints are heading
well, it's
closer.
It's just one half break, Matt.
Morgan Knowles knows his power. He knows in a one-on-one situation, he's probably going to beat the man in front of him. And that's exactly what he had. Too big, too powerful, too explosive, too strong. Try time. Boom.
Parsi trapped behind the ruck. There might be one down here.
Oh,
Get in the corner. What a try! Back in the game. Yaha gets his second. And the Silver Brutus is up and buzzing again.
Carried the ball 3 times in that set. His footwork, quick play the ball, gives the numbers, but that's just great pass decision. He had 3 players he could choose from there. Chose the right player in space.
In the way, set restart here for Northern.
No.
Too easy for St Helens. And as soon as the Dragons get back in the game, Saints almost roll the sleeves up and say, right, let's put this to bed.
Mickey McClure, man, Big Sam Cassiano, they're not talking to one another. Cassiano just jumps upstream. McClure's looking at the play the ball. Free run to the line.
They're horrors for coaches. You don't want them to concede around the middle.
Saints flooding forward again. Batchelor maybe to put the icing on the cake. And he has. Joe Batchelor cruises through, and that surely now is game over.
Watch him shape for the long pass. Long double pump, one-on-one. Too strong.
Well, Batchelor on Pierce is the one-on-one that he creates from that. He wasn't going to get any help from Romano on the outside. He'd gone to tackle his man before the line. And that's all you can hope for in a game of rugby league, when you've got good, strong athletes and you can match them up with people who you think you can beat. That's what happens.
He'll come to this right side, one left here. Drinkwater throws the big pass.
Nice
Tom
pass.
Davies!
Nice.
Well, it'll be a consolation if it's good. It is good. So Tom Davies touches down in the corner. And Catalan Dragons will at least have a moment to cheer before they bow out of this year's Challenge Cup.
This is brilliant. Drinkwater with the long ball out to Tom Davies, and these wingers these days, he just finishes.
Josh
They go to
Drinkwater
the
has
edge.
been great today. Some of his pass selection is absolutely brilliant. Primarily we've seen him on the left-hand side of the field, but this time he's moved across to the right-hand side. Great pass selection, intelligent play. Tom Davies scores in the right-hand corner.